And you fight with him? Who are you fighting against? What? No! Here we go! For maybe even the last time, who knows? Your partner Pokemon is full. Oh baby! Final evolutions! Oh, it's probably gonna be the leaks though. Yeah, it is. Still cool though. Decide UI. I like it. I've definitely around it ever since day one, especially since the leaks. Look at him! He looks so freaking cool. Oh my gosh! He can cinch his hood like a freaking the hoodie. And I still love his freaking, how he's like an archer. That's so freaking cool. And then, let's see with this one. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? I actually kind of like Incineroar. Yeah, I like the belt motif going on. Well, it's a little bit smaller than I thought it would be. It's like just barely taller than her, and his arms actually kind of a little bit smaller too. I thought he was gonna have a big rippling. I don't know. He looks a little bit thinner than I thought he was gonna be. I guess. I don't know. I kind of grow on me. I still like him. Ignores stat. Okay, that's kind of interesting. And then Poplio's Little Mermaid. Primarina. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm still not feeling Poplio's evolution line. I mean, I like Popplio, but I don't like its. I don't know. It's two forms to follow. What does this do? Heals, burns. Why would you want to do that? Guardians of. Oh! What? That's awesome! It's, what the heck? It's a teapot! Look at that thing. That's so funny. So wait, that thing was like what, level 60? That's gonna be like, so that must be one of the later islands that you go to, I guess. So this one's psychic, and then it's all pink because it's got like the little, yeah, psychic surge. Okay, so it's like, I bet you they all have the same, like, 'cause you had electric surge, you made like electric terrain, now it's psychic. And this one is Alola. Hey, oh my gosh, look at that thing! He looks like a cross between like a boar and like Tauros. Cross with like obviously the guardian deity. I wonder what it looks like when he shuts his thing. He looks freaking crazy looking. And so, okay. Yeah. What the heck is this one? And we're getting the names right of all the islands. This one looks like freaking oh shoot, what's that freaking Pokemon's name? Oh my gosh, Cloyster, right? I think so. Something like that. I'm freaking totally spacing on the name. It totally looks like that Pokemon. Oh, that's so it's funny. Like the freaking moon is still lower than what's his name, Executor's Alolan form. And they got a unique Z move. Okay. I wonder what Guardian of. Oh my. Wait, it doesn't have a. Oh my gosh. Is it gonna be its head? No way! That's freaking awesome. I bet you, depending on whatever Guardian you're using, it's gonna like change the color and obviously the typing of the Z move. Wait, okay, so we're seeing some new stuff. What the heck is this? Cosmog? What the heck is that even supposed to be? It's like a little dust cloud of magic. And then, okay, Alolan Persian, right? Yep, still, I don't know. It's not that its face is fat, and I don't like. I think it's just a scrunched-in nose, where it's just like flat instead of having like the. Witness the beginning of. Oh, dude, sweet. Some story stuff. I remember. Okay, they were talking about making a league a while ago, but so is that part of like a side story during the campaign? Alolan champions can take the battle tree. Hey, that's I don't know her actually. That'd be cool if I knew her. And this dude as well. Wait, he's got something on his neck. And you fight with him? Who are you fighting against? What? No! Is that red and blue? No! No! Battle them? No freaking way! Nice to meet you, fellow champ. Interesting. So I bet you... Okay. So this has got to be endgame stuff, right? At the end, like... Oh my gosh! I cannot believe... And they're all, like, grown up, too? They're, like, my age. Oh my gosh, this looks so unreal. Is that it? That was amazing. What a trailer. Hey everybody, I'm Jammer, and potentially the last Sun and Moon trailer is just concluded. It had a lot more than I expected. I mean, obviously when I clicked on the video, I saw the thumbnail, I saw that we're going to be talking about the starter evolutions, and might as well just talk about them first. It was the leaks. I mean, but I still really enjoy the designs. Like Torracat, I actually liked it. Inferncat, or oh shoot, whatever his name was. I actually liked the design a lot more than I thought I did in the leaks anyways, or at least like the concept drawings. I like his little like belt going on. I thought he was gonna be a lot more big and burly. What I actually like is he's a little thinner. He's fire dark type, very interesting. He's at least not firefighting. I'm totally a fan of that. Personally though, there's some of the other fan ones I really liked when we had the idea that these were all circus performers, all of them, you know, and Linton's evolution had like the fire ring going around him. That looked freaking awesome. This was still pretty cool too, don't get me wrong. By far still my favorite. The side UI or whatever it is. The little archer dude, so freaking cool. It's been relevant for me since day one, and this is just further confirming it. When I saw the leaks, I totally was a fan of this one the most still. With this little archer thing going on, you know. But the coolest freaking feature is the fact that you can cinch his hoodie and like scrunch it into his face. Oh my gosh, that's so freaking cool. For some reason with popular evolutions, they just don't resonate with me as much. Don't get me wrong, I still like them. I don't think they're awful. Like Popular himself has actually grown on me a lot. I don't know, I might like him more even than Linton. But his evolutions though, I don't know, it's just not that it's like too feminine or anything. I get the whole idea what they're going for. It just, personally for me, it's just not going for me. So they showed off the rest of the deities, being the other three, and the names of the islands, which kudos to Game Explained for totally nailing it with like the colors and whatnot, with the choreo and whatever. They totally nailed these names, the Pony Island, Ulala, or whatever, and so awesome. So anyways, with the deities, they showed off first like the fairy one. It looked like a freaking teapot. That one was pretty awesome. They showed off one that looked like Cloyster or whatever, the evolution of Shelder. But then finally, my favorite was the one that looked like the big boar. That one was freaking awesome. So they all share a unique Z move, which is kind of cool. The kind of feeling I'm getting so far is they're going to be like the final challenge of the island after you complete whatever trials there are, whatever captains and totem Pokemon. I wonder if they'll play any unique role in the story, perhaps, I don't know, combating, you know, tradition versus, you know, innovation or like, you know, new ideas and stuff like that. I don't know. Overall, I really like these guys. I mean, they all have the same, what's it called, like surge terrain thing. Pretty interesting, and definitely by far my favorite is the bull. I think it's like Tapu Bulo. I don't know, I wasn't even reading the names, I was just looking at their pictures. So I thought the trailer was gonna be over after that, but apparently there was a lot more. There was the new Pokemon, they showed off like 2 new guys. One was that little like mystical cloud thing. I have no idea what's going on with that thing. We don't even see if it has any specific special little quirk to it or anything. It's just kind of a cloud thing, and I have no idea what it's supposed to be referencing. Maybe the night sky? I don't know. Then we see Alolan Persian, and we saw it with the magazine scan a little while back. I'm still not a huge fan of the scrunched in face. When you think of the idea of dark Persian, you think, oh, big, like elegant and dark, and you know, but if it's, you know, basically that, it would be, I mean, Persian itself's already elegant. If you just gave it the dark skin color, it wouldn't be enough to totally change it. So it makes sense to make it a little bit more fatter since they're spoiled, I guess, by the royal family. But I don't know, it's scrunched in face, still isn't the biggest fan of. And then again, they still show off new stuff. So they talk about the fact, they show a little brief story thing, how they're building the Pokemon League in Alola. So this is the kind of theory I'm posing. So I'm assuming throughout the story, you're gonna be like, as you travel to island, you're gonna be like building the gyms and throughout the league and stuff like that. And at the end of it all, once you build a league, I mean, like, aren't you gonna want to challenge it? I mean, once it's established, because I'm assuming it's going to be established by the end of the game. So how cool would it be? Instead of like in Gold and Silver where you go back to your previous gen, you stay in the same region, and now you can go back and re-challenge these gyms in a new challenge, and, you know, an awesome endgame thing. And of course, what else would be the best final climax at the end of it? Would be re-challenging and fighting freaking Red and Blue. They show off, what's her name? I think it's Cynthia or something. And then there's some other dude as well with green hair. This is dedicating such awesome fan service. It's totally celebrating the 20th anniversary, especially with Red and Blue. The fact you can challenge them, and then they're also mentioning that you can like fight alongside. I don't know if you can fight alongside Red and Blue specifically. I know you can the other two. But it's like, who are you fighting against when you're fighting alongside these people? And you're in like, what, it's called the Battle Tree. So it makes me wonder if there are going to be other more unique and like people we've known throughout Pokemon's history that will be able to fight there. Heck, what if we actually see Ash Ketchum in the game? How insane would that have been? He is referenced with Ash Greninja, seeing the original trainer that caught him was, you know, Ash. So potentially, I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of my idea. Once you as you're completing the campaign and the rest of the story, whatever's going on with the Ultra Beasts and blah blah blah, Team Skull, you're building the league as well as doing the trials. That'd be so cool at the end of the game. Once you finish whatever main game it is, you can now go back, challenge all these gyms with new leaders. Potentially this, because right now as it stands, we're a little shy of getting all the Z crystals from all the kahunas and all the trial captains. I think there's only like 8 or so trial captains and then obviously the 4 kahunas. So we're still a little shy of the exact, number of Z crystals. So potentially, in a way, it may not make sense because they don't want to push this off to the end of the game. But maybe after you fight these gyms, maybe the reward, you could get the rest of the Z crystals along with whatever badges you could get. That'd be so freaking cool. Overall, that was an amazing trailer, and you know what, it might even be the last one, to be honest. I mean, the game's coming up pretty soon. We might see like one more, but this kind of felt like a capstone, ending it all. I mean, we saw freaking red and blue, and then the final evolution of the starters. There could be still one more, maybe 2 more. I don't know, the game's coming up pretty dang soon, so this might be even it. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this trailer? The starter evolution, I mean, we saw them before. What do you think of seeing them finally in gameplay? The 2 new Pokemon, Alola and Persian, and what's this bucket? The little cloudiness thing. The Guardian Deities, the bull one's so freaking cool. And then of course, the building of the league, my idea of potentially even challenging that league after you beat the game, and then freaking fighting Red and Blue, how they're all grown up with Pokemon. I mean, they're not exactly grown up, because they were like, what, 12 in Red and Blue. It's been 20 years, so they don't look 30, 32. But I mean, they look like they're, 20-ish. So, totally cool. Yeah, definitely leave in the comments what do you guys think. Give this video a huge awesome like if you haven't already. Subscribe for tons on Pokemon Sun and Moon, Nintendo content. I'm going to definitely be doing a review on this game once it comes out. So, I mean, give me some time to work on it. Obviously, once it comes out, don't expect it, by embargo date or even like day of release. I gotta play it first. Give me some time. And yeah, I think that's it. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.